This is Alternate Image Gaming, I'm Chardon, and this is a video about Raid Shadow Legends. First, no, this isn't sponsored. Heck, at the time of this recording, we're not even monetized yet. But I'm still going to tell you what it is I really like about Raid. And yeah, it might not be what you expect if you don't play the game. Like many, I'd seen the often silly advertisement for Raid and they didn't hook me.
Yeah, I just keep dying.
The concept of the game struck me as a likely pay-to-win, standard mobile gacha game mess, and I didn't want anything to do with it. Then a streamer I enjoy was having a promotion for it, and I finally gave it the download. Since I didn't really have something I was doing in the mobile area at the time, I very casually played it for a little, still not hooked. Not until I started working on making a team for one particular dungeon area. Briefly, for those who are new to the game, Raid is a mobile, kind of pay-to-win, review in the comments, gacha game. While you can earn anything in-game without spending, of course you can buy more to get energy or gear or champion pull attempts. There's dungeons, a campaign, some PvP areas, plus a clan boss and other clan-related content. They have regular events and tournaments to gain bonus rewards as well. I was working on a team for their spider dungeon, as there was an event running and my team was pretty bad. I tried a couple of things, and it was still pretty bad, so I started checking out strategies. This was my first time really looking into any guides for the game. New player guide in the comments, by the way. And what I found really hooked me. The spider boss has a few mechanics. It summons a bunch of spiderlings that hit lightly, but apply poison. If a champion takes too many of these hits, they're probably going to die. And possibly all in one turn if all the little spiders get to go. Second, on its first turn and every 3 turns after, when the big spider takes a turn, it eats the little spiders, heals, and gains damage based on the number eaten. Finally, every turn, player, champion, or big spider, more little ones drop. Little spiders can be dealt with in a variety of ways. You can tank them by baiting them with the champion that is particularly resistant to their damage or poison. You can try to crowd control them, either of these being kind of problematic later on, or you can kill them. The boss has to be killed, naturally. But in the meanwhile, you have to make sure it doesn't eat too many spiders. If you're killing little spiders with big area of attacks, it's less of an issue, but if not, then reducing the speed of the boss is key. So as I'm researching these strategies, each one comes with a completely different team. And because of all these options, different champions were all viable. And while there's some that are more generally better than others, it wasn't just get the biggest legendary and clear all content. You might find a good epic, rare, or even uncommon champion that served your goal and might be better than some S-tier legendary for your team. In the case of my spider team I made then, an uncommon was the key to my team's success. I didn't have a tank that could do the job, but I found another one that gave my whole team the shield. Now everybody's a tank. I didn't have the damage to kill every spider before the boss eats them, but this little uncommon was essential in making sure the boss didn't take a turn, or not more than one healing turn at least. And at that point, while I knew the game gave heavy advantage to those who could spend the most, there was this brilliant team building strategy element that is almost more fun without spending. Making a team work to clear the content and then make it faster and faster became something I truly enjoy. And while the uncommon quality champion that carried me early on isn't in the current version of my team, you can see here that I still have rare quality champions on a team that is more than 5 times faster than what I did before. Even here, I'm using a hybrid of 2 different strategies. One doing damage based on enemy HP, and one that puts burns that do AoE damage to all enemies, There are teams getting similar results without almost any of these champs. So while this game certainly isn't for everyone, if you find enjoyment in strategizing, group composition, and of course collection making, maybe check it out. If you do, like I mentioned, the Alternate Image website has a new player guide for this linked in the description below, and if you're worried about how pay to win it is, there's a review for that in the description as well. But for me, while I don't normally dig pay to win type games, knowing that I can compete to some extent and complete all the content without needing to whale really helped me enjoy this collection strategy game. So if you like this video, this different take on a game review, like, subscribe, comment, but specifically the likes in the comments, because if this is something people have interest in, I'd like to make more videos for other games as to what it is that I like about them outside of just doing a whole review. Whole reviews can sometimes be both overwhelming and containing too much information that it kind of misses the point of what's actually going to hook somebody. What is the little feature that I just dig? And so there's other games I'd like to try that on, but honestly, I don't have kind of the gusto to make so many videos, and focusing on ones that people are going to be more interested in is, of course, a desire of almost any content creator. It is for me. So definitely comment if this is interesting to you. Comment if it's not. Downvote the crap out of it. If you really feel like it, Let me know why, though. Definitely comment like, hey, this video is terrible because of this. As always, I appreciate the watch. If you enjoy Raid, for sure, check it out. There will be more content for that here, and there is some more on the Alternate Image website. And as always, have a good day.